started buying from this team, and that's because I saw it recommended on YouTube by another Aussie planner girl. And this is Mum and Me. And so she's called this one Sunshine. It's rather cute. It's got a theme of bees and flowers, and again, probably more designed for the American market at the moment, but certainly one that will be gorgeous to use when summer comes along. And it will, of course. And then this one here is more appropriate for the current situation, with a sweet lady with her mask on and some gorgeous full boxes. Still pretty, still fresh, but with a focus on the good, because despite all the yucky stuff happening, we can all look forward, and I think planners in particular make an effort to look forward to good things, part of what we do. And then again, sort of part of my thing is when I've got something that I adore, then I'm inclined to get more than one of them. So this is called Pink Blooms. That combination of pink and blue for me is just unstoppable. Plus it's got the stripes behind the florals. Florals, stripes, ginghams. Can't go wrong. A recipe for success. Apologies, ladies, that I'm rummaging through these plastic bags. So Mum and Me. So she's got a lovely set of full boxes there. Generous habit trackers, and I tend to, or heart checklists rather, I tend to like 3 on my page, and I'll often sort of cut across the bottom of them. But then it also leaves 2 that I will use in my personal planner. So nice bunch of checklists there, heaps actually for you to keep track of everything you're doing. A good selection of boxes. Another good selection of littles, and they're all sort of, you could colour block them if you wanted to. They're all using the colours throughout the kit. Lovely little amount of deco over here, some more little trackers. But the only thing that I don't use in kits are the water trackers. But I'm sure there's plenty of people do, and one day I might go through my stash and find somebody who does use them and send them off to them. But plenty of good things to use in your sidebar there. How pretty is this bottom washi? Oh, I just love a floral. It's delicious. And then some lovely glitter headers, which I do like to use a good glitter header. Not only date covers, but also date dots, which is pretty nifty. And then all this lovely little deco over here. So again, a lovely, pretty, and generous kit from Mum and Me. And her little card, which comes with a couple of cute little freebie stickers on there. And she sends a little thank you note with each one. And they also do cards. Now, I can't honestly say that I've had a good look through their cards, but I'm sure if this is anything to go by, it's lovely fresh. If you're into your little plants, and especially your succulents, that would be a lovely note to send to friends. And at the moment, with isolation the way it is, it's kind of nice to receive a handmade note in the mail. So also the things that I've got here from Mum and Bub, or rather Mum and Me, I tend to like getting things in a gold, a rose gold, and a silver. So I usually get the same thing in the 3 different colourways and pop those into, again, I don't know if you can see the gorge. Oh, there you go. The foiling's lovely. There is, you know, they haven't missed a beat with the foiling. It's beautifully done. Love supporting where I can Australian companies, and also considering at the moment the postage is so slow, these just came lickety split. They were here so quickly, and I know that Australia Post at the moment is struggling. So as you can see, a few birthday icons. I've got quite a big family, and there are lots of birthdays through the year, so those birthday scripts rather help keep us in track. I also work 5 days a week, so they tend to get away pretty quickly too. And I do love these work scripts with the tails. Again, I got those in the 3 different foils, and again, hasn't disappointed. These foils are quite beautiful. I just can't, oh, there we go. And hasn't missed a beat. Look at how beautifully that's foiled, not a spot on them. Lovely, good job. Some happy mail. Well, who doesn't love some good happy mail? And again, in the 3 colourways with that one. And on the weekend, I like to paint my nails, and so I've got the 3 colourways of little nail bottles. You can add a script to those if you like, but they're quite handy, even sometimes just to pop on a little thing. Also got the months. This is more for if I do decide to go across to the Aura Estelle, and I'm going to use the Jasenia printable pages, so I'll put the months on at the beginning. So I got those again in the 3 colourways. I think I already confessed to being a bit of a coffee lover, so my coffee cups are in the 3 colourways as well. Also beautifully foiled. It's those sort of solid foils where you tend to see any discrepancies, and this has been beautifully foiled. And then last but by no means least, some gorgeous present boxes to go with those birthday scripts, because gotta have a present for your birthday. So that's a lovely delivery from Mum and Me, another Australian store. So while I'm on the roll of Australian stores, let's go with the next one, which is Natty Planning. And Natty Planning is actually quite close to me locally, but again, she does a great job of getting these orders out very quickly and in your letterbox in no time. Love her sampler. This is just so useful. Love bows, cute as scripts. And she also sends, because her stickers have got sort of so everything you saw earlier are in the paper line. These ones have got more of a vinyl feel to them, and so she sends you a little tester so that you can use the different pens. She even recommends the pens that would be appropriate on there. So this girl's very thorough. Well, Natty, I'm assuming it's a girl. She's very thorough with what she delivers to you. Really good quality, very consistent. So I got some little flags in various different colours. Now this is because sometimes I like to use a flag with my work script just to jazz things up a bit, so not too boring. Also got a few bows in some different colours because I can put those with my work script. Just a plain old work script at the top of the page tends to be a little bit boring. So as you can see, a few different colourways in that, mainly with those pinks, mauves, lilacs. I'm a pastel girl without a doubt. I occasionally throw in a stronger colour, like this would be considered a strong colour for me, but on the whole I'm a bit of a pastel girl. These are the laptops in rose gold without glasses, and I thought they'd also be very good for work. And then there's some with glasses. Sorry, I'm sort of realising as I'm doing this that I'm somehow, for some reason, have got myself onto an angle. So I'm going to try and turn around, and that might make it a little bit easier for you poor girls to see. That was not very thoughtful, was it? I really do have to make sure I get my act together for the next one of these. Work script, again, love that work script. It's pretty, but it's also quite elegant. It's a really good one. I've got movie night here with the hearts on it, which are rather cute. We've been having a few more of those, of course, with isolation happening. Appointment stickers, we can use those for any appointment, of course. Hair appointment as well. Beauty appointment when we're able to get back to the beauticians, which shouldn't be too far away now. And also ordered stickers, because obviously these products have got to be ordered or we wouldn't be able to put them on here, would we? And plan. Got to have some plan stickers just to remind me to put that time aside. Paint the nails, again, could be used with any of those gorgeous gold icons that I showed you earlier. And some more birthday stickers, but these are not foiled, but I could add a date or a name to those. So it's a pretty nice little batch. And then here we've gone to date covers, my favourite colours, pink and blue. Slightly stronger pink, as I said, than I normally have, but sometimes if you've got a wintry, cool wintry kit, you could always give it a bit of a lift with some date covers and date dots. So these are brilliant. I must see and go and have a bit of a better look on her shop and see if she's got some more pastels in there, but these are gorgeous. Very happy. The quality is sensational, so I know that won't be the first delivery from Natty Planning. Okay, so the next one that we've got here is Harriet Wright Designs. So on this occasion I've bought 3 washies from her. This is just a pretty pink with a gold foil. little white one with a gold scallop. And then this has sort of got a splash of burgundy in there, but burgundy, a bit of green foliage, and a lovely gold double line through the middle there that you're just catching that light. It's pretty gorgeous. So I've got 2 sets of those. And now I didn't order this, but part of my thank you was this cute little washi card, and it's got gold foiling across the bottom there. Don't know if you can see it through the packet, but it's really quite lovely. And so that was a nice, pleasant surprise. These were the washies. They were called the Spring Bloom collection. She just does everything so beautifully and elegantly, doesn't she, Harriet Wright? Stunning stuff. Again, quite a generous lady. So this came with my order, which is called Dream. And although I don't do much sort of with Disneyland and the Mickeys or Minnies, the Tinkerbell on here is just too cute. And even though, as I said, I'm not a Disney person, that is absolutely gorgeous. The foiling is beautiful. Just a touch of foiling with my pink and blue favourite colours. Again, can't go wrong. For me, that's just the perfect recipe. And then I'll start with the kit. Sorry guys, the sun has gone down. When I started filming it was quite reasonable, but it has now gone very, very gloomy, so I hope you're not getting a really lousy look at these things, because that would be a shame because they're so beautiful. Okay, so Harriet Wright has the option to buy the headers, the bow headers. Oh, they're just stunning. The pink and the mint and the lavenders. I can't say enough about it. Just so beautiful. And this one's called Girl Boss, and I think it's pretty obvious there that they've got the girls at their computers working on their desk, and 4 different hair colours for those of you that like it. I'm a dark brown girl, so that's what I'm going to be looking at. And then we've got full boxes, and again, just look at that foiling, you know, just enough to give it a bit of wow. Look at this beautiful double line without being too over the top. She's just subtle and gorgeous. Love it. Her trackers, I mean, look at those bow trackers. They're beautiful. Again, subtle and beautiful. Look at the blue and pink pastel florals. They're gorgeous. The sheets of stickers are so thick. They're just so beautiful. These boxes with the little bows in the corner. Just can't go wrong. This spread is going to look amazing. And these with no gold, which is perfectly fine because there's plenty on everything else. It's not a bad thing to have something nice and light to show everything else off. Look at how beautiful these fonts are for the date covers. They're stunning. Beautiful little flags, hexagon circles, little bowed circles, some little hearts down here. Oh, look at that bottom washi, guys. That is just, oh, look at it. To die for. To die for. Just love it. Harriet Wright Designs. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful. And then on top of these, we've got her icons. Gotta love it. She puts this lovely tissue paper between them, which just tells you how much she takes pride in what she does and how she wants this to arrive to you. So she's in England, and she wants the product to come to you in its full glory, which it does. Stunning. Birthday cupcakes, as I mentioned, we have a few birthdays, a few of the beauty product icons. Oh, look at that foiling, ladies. It's amazing. I've got a few in the different colours. As I mentioned earlier, I usually get them in a couple of different colourways. So there's plenty to keep me going there. Gotta love her cups, the bow. Just enough foiling, classy as. Gorgeous. Okay. And then we've gone on to some little meal icons with the knife and the fork and the bows in the corner, of course, just to dress it all up. And then I think we're back to the same, some more of the birthday cakes and Yep. And then there was a little sheet of, this was a little freebie that came in the kit, which is just cute as. Look at the little icons. There's a little Apple Watch icon. Can't quite use these at the moment, but again, all part of planning. We can plan ahead and maybe we can use that fellow soon. So Harriet Wright, as always, does not disappoint. Simply stunning. Okay, last but not least, thank you if you've hung in all the way to get through this. Again, my apologies as the light dwindles away and I have to rustle through the cellophane paper. I'll get all that off and be better ready for you next time. I was hurrying a little bit to try and catch that light while we had it. So this is Nikki +3. I got a few of her classic bows and there's slightly deeper colours than what I normally do, but by the time you take one off and put it onto a quieter page, they can really dress it up and look quite gorgeous. So that one there has actually got printed on it. Oh yes, it has. That's called Hugs and Kisses. This is called Plum and this one's called Be Mine. I have to keep my eyes open and see when Nikki does some pastel ones in the little bows. Look at this for a thank you. How gorgeous is this? Look at the foiling. Again, just stunning. So little headers as a thank you, which is always really gratefully appreciated. It really is. So nice. Those little freebies are such a treat. This one here is called Avery, and I think I might have got the Avery kit. I'll have to have a little look. Even if I didn't, I can certainly use these. They're in colourways that I use quite a lot. Her icons are just beautiful. Her date covers, or rather, I beg your pardon, date dots, which are lovely. And sometimes if the kit hasn't got a lot of foiling in it, it's nice to match some date dots to it. So yeah, I'm thinking now, looking at this, that I might have two kits here. I think I have. So this one here, which is called Lovely. I think that might be, yep, that's it, and there's Avery. Okay, so we'll go through this one first. So Lovely. Self-care is not selfish, and that's so true. That is so true, and sometimes it's a hard message to get through. I have got a lovely group of daughter-in-laws who are busy raising their young families, and I particularly, would like them to sort of get that message that it's certainly not selfish to look after yourself. You're better for everybody when you do. So then we've got another page, lots of boxes. Don't you love the icons on the boxes? They're just so cute. Cute deco down here. Again, pretty florals. Quite love lavenders and mauves as well. Just beautiful. Her kits are also like Harriet Wright. They're chic. They're elegant. They're so pretty. And they're so lovely to use. Look at that bottom washi. Oh my goodness me. That is just to die for. Look at that, girls. Oh, yummo. Okay, and so that's probably why this little guy is designed to go with that one. And then here we've got Avery. Oh, how pretty is this? So this has got a little bit more of a peach than a pink, but it's still incredibly pretty. I mean, it's always a little bit tricky for us Aussie girls to use some of these sort of Christmas winter things because, of course, our Christmas ends up in a summer, so it's not always easy for us to do that. But nevertheless, if you're clever, you can use these quite well, and they can fit into your. See, that's just so pretty for winter, regardless of the snowflakes. That is gorgeous. So I plan on using that this year for our winter, even though these snowflakes, they don't have to represent Christmas, but have a look at this, seriously. That bottom washi is just beautiful. The swirls that are done in this pretty, is it silver? It is silver, but it's really picking up the blues in the kit. Oh gosh, it's just beautiful. That is stunning. Clever girl. And then of course she has these. I think you might get these if you order them when they're released. I think that's sort of what happens with those ones, and you still get the date dots, so they're pretty good. So that's Nikki, and that's it. That is my haul on this occasion, and it's taken a little while, so I hope I haven't kept you waiting for too long to go and get stuck into some planning of your own. Thanks for joining me. Don't forget to subscribe. I hope to see you next time. Bye.